Hello guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Shaq, I'm a car trader, and today I'm going to show you my next purchase, a high mileage Mercedes S-Class.
Let's roll. So you're probably watching this video for two reasons: the S-Class, high mileage car, or car trading. You're interested in car trading. Briefly, I'm going to talk about how I started. I started with a very small amount of saving, and because I was working in a showroom already, it made it 10 times easier for me to start buying and selling cars. By no means I'm a very successful car trader. I've been doing it for only 1 year, and so far I've done about 10-12 cars, and it's been a up and down journey for me, because at the start everybody makes mistakes. Let's start with my first car. It was a BMW 3 Series 320d 2010. I bought it for around £4,000 in auction, and I sold it for £7,000. So there was a good profit in the first car. But then along the way, I bought two cars that really destroyed the whole thing. The cars were Infinitis, and as you probably know, you don't see many Infinitis on the road in the UK, because they're not cars that everybody wants to buy. Very rare, and I think it's a Nissan brand as well. Both of them, well, first I bought one of them with a electrical problem, and I took it to main dealer Nissan to fix it. They had the car for 3 months and they couldn't figure out what the problem was. So me being clever, I bought another car, the same brand, same color, to use it as parts, essentially, to fix my first car, find out what the problem is, sell it, then obviously fix the second one and sell it again. But when I bought the second car, it had the same problem. So I was stuck with two cars that nobody would buy, had problems that even the main dealer wouldn't be able to fix. So that was time consuming, and I lost money there, and it's one of those mistakes every rookie would make. But of course, you can't let things like this to put you off with the whole thing, because if you are passionate about cars and you want to get into something, you can't stop along the way. So I kept going. I'm 1 year into it right now, and I've always wanted to share the journey with you guys, but I've never had the time to do so. So high mileage S-Class. This car has done 104,000 miles. It's a Mercedes S-Class 350 2015 with a 3-litre diesel under the bonnet. You probably argue that this number is only a breaking in mileage for a car of this caliber, but in the grand schemes of things, and in the eyes of the general public, this is a very high mileage car. 100,000 on the clock for any car. I don't know, it's an interesting subject, but I know a lot of people that don't want to go anywhere near cars that's done this sort of mileage. So I don't want to be doing a review of this car, to be honest with you. The whole point of the channel is just to share with you guys my progress, and showing you cool cars that come in stock. Maybe sometimes I buy nice cars, and sometimes I don't. So I'm not going to be making videos of every car that comes along. But this one I thought it'd be interesting because it's an S-Class and it's a high mileage, and the interesting thing is that I got it for cheap. I bought this car in a Mannheim auction. It had a few problems, so on the Mannheim report or auction report there was a few notes that this car, you know, it's got some defects and stuff like this. That's what allowed me to get it for cheap. You're probably asking me, how much did I get it for? Well, 2015 S-Class, long wheelbase. Obviously it's not the highest spec one. So it's got the heated seats, cruise control, reverse camera, but it's a very nice car to be in. I got it for £13,000, and if you ask me, that's a very cheap price to pay for a car of this size and this brand. Delivery fees, auction fees and everything, I think total price I paid for came to 13.5. And then obviously I've changed the wheels and tires because the original tires and wheels were just, it was just ugly. So the wheels and tires cost me around £600 to £700, bringing the total price of the car to £14,200. And also I've done a full service which cost me around £150. That makes it 14,350. There are some cosmetic damage on the car as well, which I'm gonna have to fix and repair before I put it on sale. By the time you're watching this video, this car is probably for sale, and if you're interested in something like this, I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, this is the car, and I'm happy with my purchase, to be honest. It's not every day that you get the opportunity to buy a cheap high mileage S-Class. Again, for me, that's not a high mileage for an S-Class. The S-Classes are great cars. There are some of them with 200,000 miles on the clock, and they still go for £14,000, which is mental. So as I said, I don't really have plans to make certain videos on this channel. I'll just grab the camera if something interesting comes to stock. The next video is probably going to be a car that is an interesting one, because the car, we've had it for around 2 months now, and it just became available for sale. You will see what I mean in the next video. So for this video, guys, I think this is going to be it. I don't think there's any more to talk about, to be honest. But if you guys have any questions about car trading, leave your questions in the comments. I'll probably do a full video on how to start car trading, starting from zero with car insurance, buying your cars, where to buy them, where to sell them, and what to look for, and brands that you need to just ignore, to be honest. But yeah, guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.